Now we will have a presentation of the first place oratory. The prompt for this year's oratory was, does age play a role in your servant leadership in either a positive or negative way? Presenting the winning oratory is Nicholas Pan from Ilo Kiko.
Hobbling along at age 90, Rose Fitzgerald Kennedy led the Grandparents' Parade at the 1980 Special Olympics Championship. Despite her age, she led this charge because of her special connection to this matter. Her daughter, Rosemary, following a highly unsuccessful prefrontal lobotomy in 1941, was declared mentally retarded and was institutionalized in 1949. Rose Kennedy took this entire episode to heart and became a strong advocate of both the physically and mentally disabled, along with her daughter, Eunice Kennedy Shriver, founder of Special Olympics, up until her death at the age of 104. Rose Kennedy and I are at opposite ends of the spectrum. While she served up until the end of her life, I, along with all key clubbers, are young and have a majority of our lives ahead of us. But does that matter? Does age affect your ability to serve? I am not unique. I'm a microcosm of the beliefs, both positive and negative, that many key clubbers and youth share. I want to end global corruption. I want to end war, poverty, and every calamity that has befallen humanity. In short, I want to change the world. I'm an idealist, much like the hippie generation 40 years before me. As part of the hippie movement, millions of young youth and Americans pushed for the creation of a new America and a new world. Their ideals, much like my ideals, were short on specific actions through which to change the world, but instead emphasized a series of intangible ideas. Wait, but where are the millions of hippies now? Where are those millions who vowed to change the world? They did not disappear. It's just that a majority of them, as they got a job, bought a house, and got married, lost their idealism, and for the most part, assimilated into the dominant American culture. The hippie movement declined as fervent youth became pragmatic adults. Now hold up. Is pragmatism bad? No. Pragmatism is only bad when it replaces rather than complements ideals. And while many hippies may have lost their former idealism, many have not. Former hippies, including actress Jane Fonda and our new governor, Neil Abercrombie, are still advocating causes and affecting change in our society. And on the other end of the political spectrum, leaders such as former Lieutenant Governor Duke Iona and House Speaker John Boehner are also trying to effect change in our society, incorporating their vision for a better America and a better world, paired with the pragmatism to slaw through any difficulty they face in trying to enact their plans. It seems as though it is your spirit, not your age, that truly matters in service. Many youth, such as key clubbers, are highly idealistic, but often do not have the pragmatism to slaw through the difficulties needed to put their ideals into action. And many adults, though they may be pragmatic, are no longer idealistic. The perfect solution, it seems, is when pragmaticism meets idealism, and those two things met in Rose Kennedy. She hobbled, weighed down by 90 years of stress, 3 dead sons, an unfaithful husband, and decades in the political spotlight as her family's fortunes rose and fell. But Rose Kennedy, in her calm faith, endured it all as she led the Grandparents' Parade, not only for her daughter Rosemary, but for all those with physical and mental disabilities. Rose Kennedy led the parade. Thank you.